What has actually come as quite a bit of a surprise to long-term Buffett watchers or followers of Buffett. Now, what has actually happened is that in the latest disclosure that Warren Buffett's company Berkshire Hathaway has made, there's a very surprising disclosure. What we understand is that Berkshire Hathaway has added one of the world's largest gold mining companies. The name of the company is Barrick Gold, and this particular company is a Toronto-based gold mining firm. Now, what Berkshire Hathaway has done is that they've picked up almost 1.2% of the total outstanding stock in the company, and the current market value or the current value of this particular position stands at close to $565 million. Now, remember, in the overall scheme of things, putting this particular investment into perspective, it's quite a minor purchase as far as the entire Berkshire Hathaway portfolio is concerned. However, why this particular investment is making news and why this particular investment is making headlines is the fact that Warren Buffett himself has been quite vocal in his distaste for gold as well as gold investments. In fact, Warren Buffett has gone on record multiple times saying that he does not really consider gold as a very value accretive asset class. Now, what he is saying, in fact, if you go in the past and read some of his annual letters, in 2011, Warren Buffett actually made a very interesting comparison. What he did is that he made two portfolios, Portfolio A and Portfolio B, for the sake of comparison. Portfolio A comprised all of the gold reserves of the world, and Portfolio B actually comprised all of the US cropland. He actually said that any day he would bet on Portfolio B actually outperforming Portfolio A, given the fact that Portfolio B, which was comprising of all of the farmland of the USA, actually gave scope for American entrepreneurship, American farmers to actually go ahead and work their magic. And in fact, what he actually said was that he also made multiple comparisons as to, from the time he started, he's made comparisons as to whether if he had invested in equity and if he had invested in gold. He said that, always equities have outperformed gold, and quite handsomely. In fact, in 2018 as well, what he actually said is that, a lot of worry wats, as you could call them, actually kept on saying that, you should be buying gold. But he gave an example as to how, even though American debt has ballooned almost 40,000% over the last 77 years, despite that, equities have outperformed gold. He said that the magical metal, which he alluded to as gold, was no match as far as the American metal was concerned, which was a bit of, what he meant to say was that the American entrepreneurs have significantly outperformed the precious metal.